Hey y'all, this is Adrian, the Louisiana Swamp Rat. Just wanted to come to you guys for some METIS information and share some information that's come to light in the last few days and make some comments about it. I just want to say that I don't have a whole lot of original content, and most of the things that I talk about and share are mere regurgitations of the incredible work that so many people in the METIS community do. Josh today, he just wrote some amazing article, a super mega thread about METIS, and that dude's incredible. He got a follow and a requote and a comment from me. So Billy Baghold, Plebonacci, Crypto Puppy. I got to get Crypto Frog 202 back on the train. He got a bit scared. I told him about how good it is. And hey, the market went to shit. I just wanted to come to you guys about the price. On NetSwap, you could have got METIS for $53 yesterday. That's half what I paid. So I always like to say to people, I paid over $100 for METIS. I tried to buy it at 26, 33, and then had some issues, bought it 54. $100 METIS is so fucking cheap. This shit's going to $10,000, like easy. That's kind of, it's actually below Matic's market cap. If it does 100x from here, it's below Matic's market cap. So I'm not a super techie guy. A lot of this stuff is above my head, and I'll say it openly. I do understand, and I can compare to some limited degree, different ways of going about things. I guess some of my skills are in networking and recognizing talent. So about me regurgitating, there's great people in this community, and I respect them all, and I appreciate you all. And I think that this is a great community, and I don't have anything but kind and nice words for this community and all the effort that people are putting into this. And I do think personally, from everything I've seen, that we're going to have a lot of success moving forward. So I'll get into it. I didn't want to tell you guys this yesterday, but I was pain-free yesterday. And then so I did a bunch of stuff. So now I'm dying. I'm out of drugs. Freaking hurts like hell. I didn't even sleep last night. It was it's so hard to sleep when you can't lie on anything. Anyway, so let me get into it, and let's see what's happening in here. Desktop. Where's Safari? Where are we at? No. Failing. Where do you add the chat? There we go. All right. So I'm gonna try and put this link to this, but you should follow this guy. He's amazing. He's Crypto Fundamentals. He's at capital JOS 12 capital O Olson. So he wrote this incredible thing. I'm not gonna talk about it because you can go read it. It's basically a super summary on METIS and how it operates. So it's very well done. There's so much information, like even token distribution, tokenomics, how everything works, partnerships, who they're already on board with. Bridge Mutual came to them. There's talks of Aave. NetSwap, I think, is going to be a super DEX on there. It's live now. I'm probably going to put a few $100,000 into their LP and try and have a big chunk of that. So there's that. All right, so I'm going to get into it. This is what I was asked to do when I saw this. The writing was on the wall, and I'm going to do my best to comment on some of this. I just read it again, and I'll try with my sleep-deprived, no working brain. I'll try to comment about this. I do need to say that Natalia Ameline, she's the head of the METIS onboarding new projects thing. Her son is Vitalik Buterin, and one of the founders of METIS is God, I've gone totally blank. Kanakova, what's her name? I can't believe I went blank. That's how tired I am. Like, I see her name every single day. Oh God, I'm so embarrassed with myself. Natalia and Elena. So she started it, and she grew up with Vitalik, so I watched that video about him. There's a 10-minute video about Vitalik, and that was posted, and it's just, he's amazing. He was doing like crazy stuff. Anyway, these two ladies had Vitalik there their whole life, bouncing ideas off him. This is my own pure speculation, and I came up with this before anybody influenced me. I was reading some of the shit about METIS and what they're doing, and it was so far out that I was like, this shit's coming from Vitalik. I'm like, this is some out of this world shit. Vitalik's from another place. The people come from all around the universe. They come to Earth and have these experiences, and they have these traits, and they have these qualities. And Vitalik, he came from another place. He's operating on a different level. So it's my contention, and you'll see Plebinacci. It's up to you guys to research this. I spend my life, when I'm not with my kids or doing household stuff or doing all the projects all the other stuff I do, I try and put as much time as I can into researching. I'm a freaking nerd, like in one sense. I want to read everything. I want to know everything. But I'm working with a limited brain and limited sleep, so I can only absorb so much. But Plebinacci, multi-chain maximalist, go through their Twitter posts, read every single thing they've written about METIS, read the connections. Plebinacci lays out, Vitalik says this, METIS does it. Vitalik comments about this, METIS is doing it. Vitalik wanted DAX back in 2013, 2014, and METIS has them right now. I've got multiple DAX. I own and control multiple DAX on the METIS blockchain. So I'm using it and staking on it, and I got people staking with me. But what I'm saying is, spend your time, research and learn what's going on. It's up to you. Don't rely on me. Don't believe me ever. The only thing you can believe about me, the only thing that's really original about me is it's not the information, it's the connections and relationships that I've built and am building and will continue to build in this space. but it's my consciousness and my attitude and how I operate. And I'm a gunslinger. I just pull it out and I start shooting. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But METIS is a layup. It's just so obvious. So I'll stop rambling. I'm a permabull on crypto, so that'll never change. All right. So Elio Trades was talking about ZK rollups. It's a way to to move things on the blockchain, but they're not really. It's not really great, and it's slow, and it's not really there right now. So this is what he says. These are all Vitalik's words. Imagine that one particular rollup, whether Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, Starknet, or something completely new, does a really good job of engineering their node implementation. He's talking about nodes and how to, he keeps saying that he thinks that it's going to stay centralized to some degree, but METIS, what's so unique about them is that they're pushing for absolute decentralization. And just today, Amazon Web Services, which I'm not a fan of, about 60% of Ethereum nodes run on Ethereum. And hey, if Amazon goes down, Ethereum's over. Bye-bye. So how does that affect things? It affects us too, because we need, METIS needs Ethereum. Ethereum does need METIS. So anyway, Amazon went down today. There's a lot of problems. People can't use shit. So that's where the Akash network comes in. And I have put METIS and the CEO of Akash, Gergo Suri, in direct communication, because a lot of times, developers are like, oh, everything works on AWS, everything's cool, but the fact is, you don't know until you know that there's a superior and better way, and that's what Akash is. So they're a marketplace for decentralized, permissionless, censorship-resistant cloud data compute. So you go through them and you save a lot of money versus Amazon or anybody else. But they've got a thing that is like a roll down thing. So if you lose connection, they're connected directly to the providers. So Amazon's just one, they've got one channel in, and then that goes down, it's it, done. With Akash, if something goes down, if you go down, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. So you're not down. The service is superior. You can use Akash with no identity, no credit card, fucking 100% decentralization. That's why I've been pushing METIS, like, let's get with Akash. So I hopefully Yuan and Kevin will make some moves and listen. I tried to get Illuvium to work with Akash because they're using Amazon, and it's just Amazon is substandard, and we want absolute decentralization. So anyway, sorry I went on a big little tangent, but I needed to add that. So I guess what I do have is I do make connections, and I do make things happen, and I like to put people together, and I do like to talk to, I love to talk to people. I could talk crypto all day. My wife hates it, but anyway, I keep telling myself I'm going to be doing this less, but it's not happening so far. I don't really understand the nodes, but they're trying to, the aim is to get 10,000 transactions per second. I do know that next year METIS is rolling out. They're going to be able to reduce the fees about 90%. So that's coming next year, and I think pretty early next year. So it's about $3 or so to do swaps right now, which, you know, it's not $100. I've paid $400 to swap one token on Ethereum. So ugh, anyway, it's disgusting. Long-term future of rollups. No single rollup succeeds at holding anywhere close to the majority of Ethereum activity. Of course, that's my thing. Instead, they all top at a few hundred transactions per second. He does mention we got a multi-rollup future for Ethereum, the Cosmos multi-chain vision. So I got to tell you openly, I'm biased as fuck because I think Cosmos is the shit. I think they're the best blockchain. They operate the best. You know, swaps for pennies in seconds. You can send millions for pennies in seconds. That's Cosmos. That's the Atom token. And for them to be valued at like $6 billion, oh my God, I think Cosmos it's $1,000 token to me. So 40 times that, let's call it $25 times 40. So, and they're at like 6 billion now. So 250 billion. In my mind, Cosmos is $250 billion company today. That it's the most slept on, under accepted blockchain. And so Vitalik knows that Cosmos is IBC, which is their protocol to link other chains. Ethereum's coming. There's been a lot of, I'm not going to go into the dramas of that, but getting Cosmos to Ethereum, Ethereum to Cosmos, you know, it's out there, it's doable. And it's really nice to see that Vitalik knows what's up with Cosmos. Cosmos is the shit. Just lots of pain with Ethereum, like real Ethereum. So what does this mean for Ethereum? First of all, Ethereum is very well positioned to adjust to this future world despite the inherent uncertainty. The profound benefit of the Ethereum rollup centric roadmap is that it means Ethereum is open to all of the futures and does not have to commit to an opinion about which one will necessarily win. It will take years of refinement and audits for people to be fully comfortable storing their assets in a ZK rollup running a full EVM. Where was it? Was it in Vitalik's thing? There was, oh, here it is. Here it is. So in, where is it? Where is it? All right. So these guys, where are they? So these guys, METIS, I'm going to probably buy a shitload of this stuff because, you know, this stuff goes stupid. Let's make stupid money with METIS. So this is, hope you can read it, Vitalik Buterin. They're talking about NFTs and wrapping them and how to move them around and everything. From L1 to L2 and then within L2. So you can read this, that this is a METIS developer working directly conversing with Vitalik. So you got the DAX. The other thing I wanted to talk about, he mentioned it. I can't find it somewhere. It's somewhere in there, but I just read it like 5 minutes ago. The Vitalik specifically mentioned that withdrawals from L2 to L1, which METIS has the fastest ones right now, and that's at a week. He was saying that that's unacceptable, and I agree, and that's why METIS is working on getting that time down to not a week, but, you know, a day, hours, minutes. So that's coming. So that's going to satisfy. Then the second thing is about IPFS storage, which is going to be coming to METIS. And Vitalik talked about that, about NFT storages built into the chain. Nobody fucking does it but me, motherfucking tease. METIS. It's Vitalik, in my opinion, has had and does and remains a strong force backing METIS. I mean, his mom's there, mom's best friend's there. He can't come out and play favorites. He can't come say, yes, all these ideas that METIS has implemented and done so well and blown the world away for the people, the few people, which if you're watching this channel, I hope you know that METIS is some groundbreaking motherfucking shit. So there's no doubt about that. And I guess I just wanted to say something. I did a video yesterday, and I shouldn't even tell you all this, but I did a vault video, and the vault video means I've recorded a video and I'm storing it for nobody to see until we get to a certain price point. And at that point, I'll be releasing the video, and I might even get fancy and add my response to that in addition to the video yesterday. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys focus or see this, that if you're looking for me on Twitter, I'm Adrian METIS Mega Bull Monster Mission Motherfucker, because that's what I think about METIS. I think it's incredible, and it's and we're gonna rock this shit. I think I think we're going to 10 grand, like no problem. It's this shit's superior to Matic. It just is. It's faster, better, cheaper. It will be soon. The storage built in beats it. The fact that you can build your own companies on it. You know, the NFT is going to be a big deal. You can create your own tokens on METIS. I might create the fucking swamp rat token. I don't know what kind of usability that have, but I'll do it just for the fuck of it, you know? So, so anyway, yeah, so multi-chain maximalist, good dude. I looked at Phantom. Somebody told me about a year ago, Phantom was like 2 cents, and like Phantom's gonna go. It 100x'd. Solana, 100x this year. AVAX, I don't know if it 100x, but I saw that shit when it was like in 100 and something. I'm like, this shit's gonna go. Phantom, I didn't think about it. Solana, I bought Akash instead. AVAX, whatever. So anyway, point is, METIS is the way, and that's all I got to say. I hope you guys like it, and just want to thank everybody for watching me and listening, and hopefully I'll add something to your life and help you make money. And that's all I got. So I'll shut up. Probably went too long, and talk soon.